Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. She was just 28 years old. A motorcyclist killed in southwest Las Vegas is being honored with a vigil this week. Rhiannon Nicole Sachs' mother describes her as energetic, goofy, kind, and beautiful. On a chilly Monday night, loved ones and motorcyclists gathered with candles, hugging each other. They also want to draw attention to what they say was another preventable death of a motorcyclist. Police say Sachs was hit by a Porsche making a left turn Sunday morning. And the man accused of shooting a Las Vegas waiter multiple times at a Chinatown restaurant pleads guilty to attempted robbery and mayhem charges. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has more from his recent court hearing.
Yes, 24-year-old Rashawn Gaston Anderson is accused of shooting the waiter during an attempted robbery on December 20th at the Shanghai Taste restaurant in the city's Chinatown district. Gaston Anderson pleaded guilty during a court hearing on October 31st to felony counts of attempted robbery with a deadly weapon and mayhem with the use of a deadly weapon. According to the guilty plea agreement, he agreed to spend 7 to 18 years in prison, although a judge will have the final say.
So the attempted murder charge is completely off the table now. The defense attorney didn't give a reason why that happened. It's pretty common in plea deals like this where the defense attorneys and the prosecutors will negotiate what charges.
Initial reports indicated that Wang was shot 11 times, but Wang was actually shot 7 times. A sentencing hearing in the attempted robbery case is scheduled for December 12th.
Now to an update. The judge grants the Las Vegas Review-Journal's motion to access all copies of search warrants executed on the death of investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman. Ex-Clark County official Robert Tellis is accused of killing Gehrman in September because of the articles written about him on his conduct as an elected official. Tellis has pleaded not guilty to murder. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. Ahern Rentals, the 8th largest equipment rental firm in North America, is being purchased for $2 billion in cash. It's a huge payout for the decades-old Las Vegas company with operations around the country. Rival equipment firm United Rentals announced Monday it reached a deal to acquire the construction equipment company led by Don Ahern. The transaction is expected to close by year's end. Plus, real estate giant Greystar breaks ground this month on 2 new rental complexes in the Las Vegas Valley. Marlowe Centennial Hills, located on Deer Springs Way in the Northwest Valley, is scheduled to open in 2024. And Greystar already began construction for a 55 and older complex called Album Union Village in Henderson. Both complexes are near retail stores and hospitals.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. As the Raiders look to salvage the remainder of the season, they will do so with the addition of defensive lineman Jerry Tillery. The Raiders claim Tillery off of waivers, and he joins the Silver and Black after spending the last 4 seasons with the Chargers. Originally drafted in the first round of the 2019 NFL Draft by the Chargers, Tillery has totaled 106 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, 10.5 sacks, 2 passes defended, 3 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. As water levels continue to decline, Lake Mead is hosting public meetings focused on launch ramp access for boaters. In August, Senator Jackie Rosen expressed concerns over ramp closures impacting small businesses that rely on tourism at the park. Public comment, open until December 23rd, will contribute to the development of the area's sustainable low-water access plan, which will help direct water park management in 2023. Here in the valley, after a chilly and windy day, it looks like those conditions are here to stay for the night. Temps dipping from the 50s to the 40s in a few hours, with 15-mile-per-hour winds. On Wednesday, the wind speeds stay in the double digits. Another sunny day with a high of 62 and chilling low of 38 degrees, getting close to that freezing mark. The breezes should taper off Thursday. On Friday, the winds may return with some clouds. On Saturday, back to sunny skies. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Check out this topping out ceremony of the 7-story tower for the upcoming West Henderson Hospital. You can see the final steel beam being lifted into place this week. This 40-acre campus will include 150 beds, a 37-bay ER, numerous surgical suites, labs, and more. And a new report shows life-saving lung cancer screening rates are alarmingly low here in Nevada. Less than 2% of eligible residents are being screened, which include those between the ages of 50 and 80 with a 20-pack year history. To find out if you're eligible, go to savedbythescan.org.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in downtown Summerlin, the XFL introduced each team's quarterbacks ahead of Wednesday's first official day of the draft in Las Vegas. The Vegas Vipers quarterbacks are Luis Perez out of Texas A&M Commerce and Jalen McClendon from Baylor. The Vipers will select 44 players on Wednesday, 11 from each of 4 position groups. The XFL draft will take place at the UFC Apex. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders sit at 2-7 after Sunday's loss to the Colts and are in line for the number 2 pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. The Westgate Superbook lists Ohio State quarterback C.J. Stroud and Alabama QB Bryce Young as the 2-1 co-favorites to be the first pick in April. Alabama linebacker Will Anderson is at plus 350, followed by Tennessee quarterback Hendon Hooker at 8-1.
In entertainment, Garth Brooks is buckling up for another run in Las Vegas. Review Journal's John Katsimidas gives us the details.
Garth Brooks' residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace is on. It's official. Garth Brooks +1 opens on May 18th. It's due to run 27 dates all the way into December. Ticketmaster is holding registration for its verified fan process this week. Brooks says he will have his band in the audience and call them up when he wants them on stage. And you can bet on this, Trisha Yearwood will be part of the next Garth Brooks residency.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.